So what is the new PvP event in Stranglethorn? This I will explain today, together with some tips and tricks, and also how you can easily obtain your epic items. So every 3 hours this event will begin, and it lasts for 30 minutes. It starts at 3, 6, 9 and 12 AM and PM. So what you basically just need to do is to kill as many players as possible. Yeah, even your own faction. When you do this, you will receive some blood, and this blood you need to hand in at an altar. The locations of these altars can be seen right here, or during the event you could just open up your map. You don't need to do anything besides just getting close to it, and then you will receive some copper blood coins. This is a currency you will need in order to get your new rare or epic items. And here's a quick tip: if you have stealth or prowl, you can simply just move to the altar without breaking the effect, and you still receive your coins. And for those of you wondering, yes, you can kill lower level players and still get blood. So as a level 40 group, you will have a huge benefit. And talking about grouping or being a party, the best possible thing to do is to be a party of 5 players. And when you have 5 players, you could even be farming creatures in the open world. Every single kill gives you 1 blood. It is of course better to just PvP and kill other players, as you will get a lot more blood this way, but it is a possibility. You could also try to do this solo, but the thing is that when you kill another player and you get blood, then the amount of blood you receive will be the exact same even if you were in a 5-man group, and this is why it's way better to just be in a party. Now you might also be wondering, what happens if you end up dying and you had collected a decent amount of blood? Don't worry, you're not going to lose all of it, but you will lose a bit of this, and this is why you should always make sure to know all the different locations of the different altars and try to also stay close to them. During the event, there will also be a new world boss, and you should not try to engage. It one-shots every single player. But there's a benefit of being close to the NPC. This will provide you with a new buff that increases the amount of blood you receive, but you have to stay close in order to get this buff. If you end up dying, there will also be chain spirits you can speak to release instantly, so you don't have to move all the way to your corpse. When you release at these locations, you will also get a buff that prevents you from rewarding any blood to other players for 1 minute. So maybe this could prevent you from also being killed for 1 minute. This paladin, for example, has the debuff, therefore it's not really worth it to kill him. The rogue, however, has no debuff, and he could be a potential kill target. If you wish to leave the event, you can speak to this NPC at the northern part of Stranglethorn. But remember, if you play on a PvP server, then the opposite faction can still attack you. And another quick note, the flight masters in Booty Bay will be aggressive during the event, so you cannot fly away. During the event, you can still obtain the original Stranglethorn arena chest, so you can get your green or maybe even blue trinket. And whenever I'm in a party, then what we do is simply just to roll. The highest roller will then be the one looting the chest and getting the arena master trinket. So the last thing I need to cover is the copper blood coins. 100 of these can be turned into a silver blood coin. And when you have a decent amount of these, you can also use it to purchase one of the new level 40 items. For my class, it's going to be weapons. It's going to be different compared to what you're playing. But what all classes will be able to purchase is a new cloak, and this only requires 200 copper blood coins. I usually get 200 or more just from one event. In other words, you can also get your epic item fairly quickly. I would say in between 5 to 10 events, depending on your group.